My name is Ariana Morgan, and tonight, just you, me, and this soft hiss in your headphones, I want to finally say out loud why I disappeared at 19. I grew up in a river town so tiny that the grocery store doubled as the post office. Everyone there believed life should unfold in neat, predictable rows, like the cornfields that hemmed us in. I tried to fit myself between those rows, honor roll pins, church choir solos, smiles that felt borrowed. But on a rainy April evening, standing in the dining room's hush after supper, I opened a letter addressed to me that my father had tucked beneath a stack of bills. It was an acceptance to a faraway art program I'd applied to in secret, stained by damp fingerprints where he must have hesitated. The ink had bled into tiny blue constellations, proof that even paper can bruise. I didn't confront him, I couldn't. Instead, at 3 a.m., I eased my bedroom window open, the sill creaking like an old confession. I remember pausing on the porch, listening for any sign that the house was breathing me back in. Fireflies skimmed the yard, blinking out like reluctant goodbyes. I carried a single backpack, sketchbooks, a chipped ceramic mug my mother once said was ugly beautiful, and the letter, folded small as courage. The bus station smelled of diesel and day-old coffee. While I waited, I traced the ridges of the ticket with my thumb, thinking of my younger self who drew galaxies on notebook margins to feel larger than the town's expectations. A payphone clanged in the corner. I almost called home, almost said I was sorry for choosing a self they hadn't pictured. Instead, I pressed the receiver to my chest, hearing my own heartbeat echo in its hollow, proof I was still tethered to something living. When dawn arrived, watery and thin, the bus doors hissed open. That moment, the first step onto the metal stairs, felt like crossing a tide line. I wasn't running from home so much as running toward the version of me who could breathe in colors, who believed blank canvases were invitations, not threats. Do I miss the smell of river mud after summer storms? Absolutely. Do I ache for Sunday pancakes and the way Mom sang off-key while flipping them? Every single birthday. But leaving taught me that love doesn't have to be lived at arm's length to be real, it can travel, unfold, and wait. So, if a listener out there is clutching their own crumpled letter in the dark, wondering whether stepping into the unknown is betrayal or becoming, know that the path may wobble, but your heartbeat will keep the tempo. And sometimes, what looks like running away is really the first stride homeward, toward yourself.